Previously on Gears.
What's happening on Disi's Double Ds?
Okay, today on my Disi's Double Ds, we are chatting to two very entertaining guys who love the gym, a USN product or 5, and a golden tan. They're
Nothing wrong with that, eh?
They're Anton Taylor and Dean, I think it's Shamley, from Jozi, Shamley, from Jozi Shore. Hi guys, welcome to Gears on Balls Visual Radio.
How's it? Thanks for having us.
Listen, kudos to, I think we've only seen 2 of the videos. Well done. What you guys are doing is just fantastically fun. Brilliant. Congratulations. It's really, really good fun. All 3 of us are here. Ian's here as well. I know you can only see me, which is very unfortunate.
That's okay. It's better that way. Hi, guys.
Could we maybe see a bit more of
Disi.
I looked at the photos on Facebook.
Hey, stop it. I'm getting camera shy here.
All right. Well, okay, so that's the end of the interview. That was fun. Listen, guys, where did it start?
Gosh, well, I'm from Joburg, and living in Cape Town now, it's kind of hard to miss all these typical Joburg butts around campus, you know. And everyone has a good laugh at them. So I met Anton with some other shoots, and I pitched this idea to him, and he loved it, and we produced it, and now it's here.
Yeah, we're surprised. I mean, everyone knows about it.
Try and do.
How's it, brothers?
How's it, brothers?
Now we're going to have to try and work, because are you like sharing the phone? Are you like very close-lipped to each other?
Yeah, this is not obviously our usual style how we're rolling, but Dean and our faces are very close together.
Oh, that's precious.
This is the first time that this has happened, yeah, I promise.
All right, guys, listen, we apologize for a little bit of the technical stuff that's going. Listen, great to have you on the show. We spoke a little bit about it, how it was conceptualized. Before we talk about some of the content that goes in there, are you guys, listen, this thing's gone viral. It's gone really, really terrific. Is this now a platform now for you guys to just go even more bazonkers?
Yeah, look, we set it up initially just to be almost like skits, you know, like Saturday Night Live. And then the first one just got we weren't really anticipating the amazing response it got. So we were like, no, we got to make some more Jozi Shores. So we're certainly gonna make more of them, but you know we obviously don't want to kill it and then it sort of goes a bit tired. But I think there's a lot of things like, you know, the gym aspect definitely needs to be explored, and I think something which would, you know, you might appreciate is the driving aspect as well, because Cape Townians behind the wheel are very different to Gautengers. So we definitely want to explore some of those issues as well and have a lot of fun. And yeah, like people seem to be enjoying it and wanting more. So we've got more planned, and we've also filmed more material. So yeah, like it's a great platform for us because we're just two youngsters, and now we're sort of, you know, on a YouTube channel, and now we can hopefully reach quite a few people.
It seems to me as though there's been a lot of care in the editing process, and I think that's one of the magic things about the whole program, is that it's actually well edited and well put together. It makes you want to watch more. Is that something that you're going to work on to make it more and more appealing in future episodes? Are you going to get more professional, or are you going to keep it this kind of this style?
Well, we're definitely going to keep it in the same style. It's just really hard to cut down hours and hours of footage into 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So everything we get is literally the best of the best footage. And I find that all the best footage is in between where people think that we're rolling. So everything that you see is people's actual reactions to each other, and they don't know that they're going to be on TV, you know?
Yep. That's the magic, is that it's almost as though it was unplanned completely, and it's almost like a voyeuristic view into this world of the cousins.
Voyeur, dance tonight.
I think it's fantastic. It really is.
Guys,
I think that, you know, it's also, you know, to be honest with you guys, we know we're professional, but a lot of it is get the boys together, knock some beers, and then just sort of see what ideas come out. Obviously, the control of Dean and me, so putting it in the right direction.
Who are the other characters on the videos with you guys, and who are you two? For people who haven't seen it, what parts do the two of you play?
Well, look, we need to clarify, because I think you guys think Dean is the cousin. Dean actually he's not in front of the camera, so he does obviously all the directing and editing.
I thought so, Sasha.
He's the sort of, you know, I'm the guy who tries to get the attention, but Dean's the sort of mastermind. And I'm the oak, the guy with the dark hair with the stripes and the. I normally wear the most clothes because I'm trying to be a Joburg butt, but I don't really have the body to the rest of the oaks are actually just mates of mine. Like some of them I've been, played rugby with. There's one guy called Matt Crawford. He's the really built oak, and he's straight from Joburg. So he's got the GP number plates, and Mike is a rugby player. He's the tall guy. And some of the girls we've had are friends of ours, and the one's my sister, and any chicks we can sort of pull in to be in it. And then Nicky's my cousin. He actually was my standard 6 at school.
Okay.
And, so that's how we sort of got him roped in. Yeah.
What's the reaction been from overseas? Because it's very South African centric. If you are not from South Africa, you'd obviously look at it with a bit of a twist and not so much understanding. Have you had feedback from international viewers on YouTube saying, what is this, or having a good laugh? How's that been taken?
Yeah, definitely. I suppose the biggest viewership overseas is ex-South Africans that have left South Africa, and they kind of just feel the nostalgia of watching their own Joburg butts on the screen, you know?
Listen, the great thing about it is that steroid boyki, whether they're from Joburg or whether they're from Los Angeles, are going to act in the same way. It's just the accent is going to be a little bit different. Using the accents, that sort of whole hey, how's it my boot chana leb kind of vibe. Have you found anyone getting offended by it?
We've been actually surprised at how little people have got offended. Obviously, there's some people who are so dumb they don't get that it's a parody. And that it's great. You type in the Jozi Show hashtag into Twitter, and people are like, "There's no Shaw in Jozi," or "How can people back a reality show?"
But those are the guys that you need to. Those are the guys that you need to invite to come on your program.
No, you need to rip them off even more.
I'd love to interview them and get into the minds, but what obviously we were worried about is you don't want to. Let's be honest. You don't want to really get on the wrong side of the proper Joburg butts. And what's been, there's some people there you don't want to upset them. And I think, especially being based in Cape Town, we didn't want it to come. We wanted to have a go at Cape Town hipsters, as much. And what's nice is that the Joburg, the Oaks we sort of talking about seem to actually, I think they dig it that we're almost celebrating their culture that much. And they take it as a compliment. So people haven't really got irritated about anything, despite the blatant sort of suggestions of steroids and sort of irresponsible behavior.
Listen, don't worry, my butt. I'm going to get hold of Dave Forbes now in a couple of seconds. Hey, don't you worry. Hey, I'm going to get Albie on the phone as well from USN there. China, we'll send some growth hormone down, We'll make some calls here. Don't worry, my khaba.
Oh dear. Have you been approached to do anything on TV with it, or do a more sort of formal series at all?
We have had discussions. It's very difficult for us because basically there's some really exciting things happening, but we're not allowed to announce it.
Yeah.
Just yet, and I think in the next month or two we will be able to make some announcements. But for what we can say is that every day for us, it's really hard not to make our Twitter and Facebook statuses everything about what the plans are. But it seems almost certain that we will probably be on other platforms. Well,
let's put your Twitter name out there quickly while we're talking about it. Sorry, Sash. What is your Twitter username? How can we follow you?
Well, Dean's is Dean Shamley, one word. It's Shamley is SHAMLEY, and mine is Anton _Taylor. So we're just guys should just follow us so that we can. That's when we'll sort of announce everything about Jozi Shaw. Sometimes we're always looking for auditions in Cape Town for hot chicks, because guys are very keen to come forward, but girls aren't quite as keen.
That's funny.
Well, listen, make sure that when you do have a big announcement, you let us know here first, so we can broadcast it to the world.
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, what a great platform to be on, and also I think for us having grown up listening to you, Oaks, now to be, you know, like a couple of weeks ago, Dean and I were sitting at a pub talking about this Jozi Shaw idea, and now we're talking to ENF and Sasha. It's quite surreal.
Okay,
yeah.
enough of
So
that now.
it's,
You're making us feel old. You're making us feel old. Stop it.
You know what? I think it's just fantastic what you guys are doing. It's one of the most inspired things I've seen on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah, I agree.
I've laughed myself silly, and it's just I'm just so glad that Disi managed to get hold of you guys so we can get you on the show.
Oh, thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And
Thank you so much, guys. That feedback, I mean, coming from you guys is, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And Sasha and Ian would love to be on one of the episodes. You know, they've got the physique and face to do it.
Ian could be one of the Oaks in the gym, and I'll just be like the grandpa.
The guy, the
car guard.
And Ian
I'll be the car guard.
Brilliant.
no, car guy, not car guy. No, I meant like the Oak who tells us about our John.
Hey, but don't you worry. Listen, it's terrific to have you. Keep on doing what you're doing, and you've definitely got our support all the way.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right,
Cool, guys.
so much,
Cool.
Take care.
There we go. Gee, pity we couldn't do the whole Skype thing.
I know,
but
it would have been good.
aren't they fun?
So
They're great
awesome.
fun.
Eh?
So can we? Is it up on the Balls website? Is it up there? The videos. If you want to go and have a look.
Yeah, we've got them all.
Go to balls.co.za, ballz.co.za. Go and have a look at the videos, or just go search on the internet for Jozi Shaws. It is very, very funny.
Very, very good from the guys.
Nice one, Disi.
Nice one.
At the next intersection, turn on Gears with Sasha Martinengo. Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.